Okay, let's rock this. Good evening, Team Beast, and for those of you joining us for the very first time ever, and in a long time, thank you for clicking on Beast Capacity Outdoors. I'm your leader of Team Beast, Daddy Beast, and it's been a while. So, going to be kind of quick. A lot of stuff has happened. And I'm pretty sure you're like, oh God, where's he been? Where's he been? Well, okay. So, virus year happened. Beginning of virus year, got COVID. One of the first few cases back in February 2020. I spent about most of 2020 lying in bed recovering. It damn near killed me. Literally, damn near killed me. Heading into the ER because I couldn't breathe. My world was just going to a fade to black as I walked into the ER. And they were parking the car. Survived that because back then they weren't treating COVID. They were treating for the issue I had, which was, let's see if I got something. Well, yeah, my pinky. The very tip of my pinky, that's the size of the spot of pneumonia I had on my left lung. That damn near killed me. That big. One spot, one lung. Doctors couldn't understand why it was trying to kill me. But anyhow, they threw every antibiotic the heaviest dose they could put at me, and 4 or 5 breathing treatments, and then went home, came back, more breathing treatments, and I recovered, kind of. I spent most of 2020 in bed. I spent part of 2021 in bed, not much, because I was able to get up and move around. Biggest thing is my stamina is crap. My lung capacity is crap compared to what it used to be. And got to a point where I could do stuff. And then, of course, wanting to get back into the swing of things and doing videos for you guys. Outdoor videos, back into shooting my bow, getting this and that. But just that's going to be another video too. Just kind of explaining where I was at. And then just as I was getting ready to gear up, because I've missed hunting. I got in fishing last year. It was one of the things that we kind of made sure we did, was get me a fishing license so I could get out there. We tried at the tail end of 2020, and basically it didn't get too much out. 2021, we got a license, went out, fished maybe 4 or 5 times, get me outdoors. This year we got the same thing. I got a fishing license for Christmas. I plan on going down to the piers, Huntington Beach and stuff like that, Newport, and go fishing out there off the piers. I've got a fishing reel that we just redid. It was one of Allison's dad's old saltwater reels. We got that refurbished and worked on, and it's ready for a pull. We got to get a pull. I'm going to get a crab net or a crab hoop. I'm going to, so I can fish off the pier and fish at lakes and that kind of stuff. Hopefully we get a few more in this year. Cause spring's almost over. Summer's coming. But let me lead you up to where we're at now. The last week and a half of December, I have gouty arthritis. And it's controlled mainly by diet, food you eat, and that kind of stuff. It's not terrible. You don't have to be on meds constantly for it, like a lot of doctors say. It can be controlled by food. You eat the foods that are lower in purine and are and the foods that battle and fight uric acid. That's how you keep it balanced. That's how I keep it balanced for the most part. Well, I had a little too much ham during the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that kind of stuff. And the last week and a half, I had a flare up. Last week and a half of December, I had a flare up. Well, I didn't have any meds because I hadn't had a flare up in a while. And when a flare up happens, it puts me down for a little bit, 2 to 3 weeks sometimes. Most parts, when I have meds, 3-4 days at the most. Didn't have any meds. Took about 2 weeks to get them. Got them. Oh, okay. I'm still, okay, well, 2 weeks in after getting the meds, going fine, getting it under control again, getting to a point where I can kind of walk without being crutches. When it hits, it's little micro needles of uric acid form. These not microcrystal needles, and getting your joints in it's debilitatingly painful. And you can't walk, can't put pressure on the foot. It sucks, or the hand wherever it hits you. Mine hits me in the feet, and well, it hit me in the right foot. Right foot is the same foot that I broke 6 years ago, or the ankle I broke 6 years ago, and the ankle that took the majority of the abuse of my sports career in high school. So, gout is not just controlled by food. Gout flare-ups can be caused by extreme injuries to joints and tendons and muscles in the joint areas. Well, 2 weeks in, after getting this stuff going and getting medicine in me, about 2.5 weeks in the middle of the night, as I do on occasion, I started to roll and fall out of bed. It happens. We have a memory foam thing, and being a big guy, stuff gets soft and you roll. Well, my right leg catapulted because of centrifugal force of rolling out, swung over the edge of the bed. I didn't fall out of bed because, well, my foot caught on my stool that sits next to my bed, or our bed. And when it did that, it cracked my big toe, like cracked it, bone crack, and tweaked and jerked all my tendons and muscles. So that didn't help. And I've been recovering since from that. Sunday, no, 2 Sundays ago now, last Sunday and the Sunday before, was Friday was the first, Friday 2 weeks ago, was the first day I've been out of the house on crutches into the garage shop out here. 2.5, 3 months, I think I was in bed, literally in bed again. So, but now I'm up, I'm moving, I'm going. And there's going to be some stuff coming up. Oh, I've gone on a little bit long. So I'm going to hurry this up. Things are going to be done by phone for right now because I need new sports cameras. I don't have the big SLR cameras, the digital SLR cameras. Allison's got one, but she used that for photography. I need to get a couple GoPro style cameras, whether they're anything like the GoPro Hero Black or one of the off brands that are just as good as them. And so that's what I got to do. I got to work on getting those back. So for now, things are going to be done on the cell phone, which is how it is. But some of the things we got planned for this is working my health back up because I want to get back into hunting. I'm going to pick up a multi. How do I put it? A single cased, multi freedom seated distribution machine geared for aquatic quackus flightus harvesting and all the stuff that goes incoherently with aquatic quackus, flappiest, wingiest harvesting. And economically as I can, as entry level as I can, and I'll show it as I go. Also, be on the lookout for swag. I'm going to actually have swag. I'm going to have Peace Capacity Outdoor shirts or BCO shirts. A couple different designs I'll get going. Just got to go through them. I'll have the original design I have had for a couple years that I wear. I'll put that up. I've got release pouches that I've made, or in the past that I will be making again. I've got water bottle pouches that go on an archer's belt, field archer's belt, or even indoor archer's belt that hold 1 liter bottles of water. The release pouches, the one I made and designed, it has our logo on it, BCO, and the mountain. And it holds, oh man, mine holds, it goes on a belt. It'll fit on a 2-inch archer's belt. And it holds I've held all 3 of my releases and my practice bands in it. The water bottle holder will hold a 1 liter bottle. And the smaller, 12 ounce, 16 ounce ones too. And then the other thing I'm doing, I'll show you. I've already posted a picture of half of it. It's already half done. And it's for the aquatic aerialist harvesting events for the multi-freedom seated container distribution machines. So I'm going to let you go for now. It's where I've been. It's what's happened to me. It's why I haven't been on. Even though I've tried a couple times to get back. And this isn't exciting. I know. I'm back in the garage again, as most videos have been done. We finally got our first order of the year for Beastly Undertakings, which is our company that we do screen printed t-shirts and, stuff like that. And I do leather work. So I do a lot of Renaissance pouches and I've done a couple leather hats and stuff like that. But yeah, so we finally got our very first order in a week ago. And then I got a second order in, and then I just completed an order on Sunday, and I'm working tonight on another leather order for some more pouches that I make. So I've gone on long enough for this one, definitely. It'll take a while to upload. So, be good, be kind, Team Beast, all the way. And hopefully we'll see you a lot more this year. We'll get in some fishing. Get into some aquatic flappus, quackus reclamation. So, in maybe next year. I don't think I'll be ready for this season. I don't think I'll be ready for the 2022-23 season. Probably more like the 23-24 season, but be gearing up for it because it's only a short season. It goes from like September to February, so I will not be ready for it. There's a lot of stuff I've got to do to be able to acquire the multi-freedom seated single all distribution machine because, hey, California. So once again, we'll see you later. I'm happy to be back. Hopefully this will work well. And hopefully I can get new cameras soon. So have a good night, guys. Team Beast. Thank you for staying around. I'm sure y'all been wondering where I've been. So that's it. That's it, Jess. We'll see you next time. Bye.